A blockbuster agreement sees Paramount shelling out millions to end a legal battle with President Trump. CNN's Sabile Marcellus joins us now from the Nasdaq market site in New York. First of all, good morning to you, Sabile. All this centers around an interview, but Paramount isn't apologizing, apparently.
Good morning, Chesley. CBS News parent Paramount Global has agreed to pay $16 million to resolve a lawsuit filed by President Trump last fall. Then candidate Trump filed the lawsuit over a single question and answer by opponent Vice President Kamala Harris during a lengthy 60 Minutes interview. He claimed without evidence that the Harris exchange was deliberately edited to negatively impact him. Paramount vehemently denied the claim and made it clear their settlement does not include an apology or statement of regret. The money will not go to Trump directly, but will instead be given to his future presidential library. Chesley, clearly, Paramount has been trying for months to complete a lucrative merger with Skydance Media. The deal requires approval from the Trump administration, in part because CBS owns local stations that are licensed by the government.
Got it, got it. All right, we're getting ready for the holiday weekend, and folks are getting ready to hit the road, and we're getting a little bit of relief at the pump.
That's right, Chesley. So drivers hitting the road this 4th of July weekend won't need to break the bank to fill their tank. Gas prices are expected to average around $3.10, according to Gas Buddy, which tracks fuel prices nationally. A notable drop from the $3.50 drivers paid this time last year. Gas Buddy says it also represents the cheapest gas for the summer holiday since at least 2021. According to AAA, a record-setting about 61 million people are expected to travel by car this weekend. That's up by just over 2% from last year. Chesley, that translates to about an extra 1 million drivers you have to watch out for on the road this weekend compared to last year.
Yeah, I'm staying put. I'm staying put. All right, movie theater giant AMC is now in a deal all centered around the movie ads on the big screen.
That's right. So starting today, you'll have more time to get popcorn. If you see a movie at the major theater chain AMC Entertainment, it struck a deal with ad giant National Cinemedia that expands the time that ads play before the movie starts. An ad pre-show that can last up to 30 minutes, according to AMC's website. The move marks a 180-degree turn for AMC, which resisted more ads in 2019 as rivals Regal and Cinemark signed on with National Cinemedia. The deal throws a much-needed lifeline to AMC, which saw its worst first-quarter earnings since 1996 outside of the pandemic. During the company's latest investor call, AMC's CEO dismissed the company's dismal Q1 results as an anomaly that has already corrected itself, forecasting an upswing at the box office for the remainder of the year. Chesley, to stay afloat in recent years, AMC has made some difficult choices. It had to shut down 169 theaters since 2019.
All right. Hey, you know, here in Metro Atlanta, we love Waffle House, and now there's some good news with those egg prices going down, right?
Excellent news this morning for you, Waffle House fans. The restaurant chain is dropping its egg surcharge from the menu. It announced the news in an X post on Tuesday. In February, soaring egg prices due to an outbreak of the bird flu forced the company to add 50 cents to each egg it sold. That started to ease in spring, and egg prices fell over 12% in April, with the USDA now reporting that a dozen large white shell eggs cost less than $3 on average. Waffle House decided to let up on the surcharge. Eggs are the chain's most ordered item. Chesley, you would think it would be hash browns or waffles at the Waffle House, but no, it's eggs that are the most popular.
Yeah, people love eggs. Are you a fan of the Waffle House? Have you been to Waffle House at all?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I love breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. So, you know, add on the eggs, add on the waffles, the syrup. I'm all good there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't eat eggs, but yeah, I can see. I mean, I see them making a lot of eggs back there, but I'm not an egg fan myself. But I do love the Waffle House. I do love Waffle House.
What's your favorite breakfast food?
Oh, I just get a waffle and a piece of chicken. You know, chicken and waffles. That's what I do. So they make it special for me.
That sounds delicious.
All right, make sure you try it next time you go. All right.
I will, for sure.
Just don't tell them Chesley sent you, or you may get kicked out or something like that, all right? Sabile, thanks so much for
I thought you were going to cover the check. No, that's not happening.
No. They may kick you out. I owe them so much. Thanks so much, Sabile, for joining us.